Are they ready, though?
We're good.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of OSBA TV. We got a great doubleheader ahead for you. First game, it's Niagara Prep coming to Hamilton, take on Lincoln Prep. Niagara with a record of 9-4, Lincoln with 11-3. Both teams having an impressive season. Lincoln led by veteran coach Richard Nurse, champion back in 16 and 17 in the OSBA, and Dave Picton on the other side, just falling short of the 2020 OSBA championship. Put together another great squad once again. Again, set for tip here. Sarah Williams going to tip it off for Niagara. On the other side, Emily Dickton. They lose the tip-off over, and here's Picton up top. Parker over to Clark. Williams calling for it in the post. This is the mismatch that they want to take advantage of. Williams got a look there, but couldn't finish. And here comes the Huskies. Kate Nichols taking it up, leading the way for Lincoln. Down low, back up top. Nichols going to take a shot off the front of the rim. Rebound blocked that time by Williams. And it's going to go back to Niagara. Natalie Picton, the daughter of the coach Dave Picton, having a very impressive season so far. Class of 2023. A lot of people think that she's going to be the cream of the crop for point guards next year. Clark looking to do some work inside. Nearly stolen. Parker down low, can't handle it. Tries to go up and gets rejected. Lincoln coming back the other way. Inside, and there's the first basket of the night via Kate Nichols. Picton finds Clark for a screen and roll action. Up top, Parker driving in hard in the lane. Gets the friendly roll. Ties the game up at 2 here. Early on, just about a minute and a half through the first quarter. A little technical difficulties with the scoreboard at the start of the game. About a 5-minute delay in the start. Wide open 3 that time. Falls short of the rim. Rebound once again. Kate Nichols doing work on the offensive glass here early on. Picton over to Parker. Picton up top. Off-ball screen coming for Emma Cable. Cable in the left corner going to take a 3. No good that time. And fight for the ball. Jump ball. Possession. Lincoln. This is Niagara Prep's first game since January 22nd. Doesn't look like there's much rust here, playing great defensively so far. Nichols going to let it fly. Right on cue as I say that, Kate Nichols scores another bucket. That's 7 early points. She's got all 7 for Lincoln. Parker, Clark, going to take a drive, hard drive inside. Everything but the finish that time. Williams on the offensive glass, no good. And Lincoln comes away with it. Dickton inside, and an early foul here. Jacqueline Urban going to head to the line. Jacqueline Urban, 5'11" forward, class of 2022. Last game against Southwest, Urban had 11 points. It was a big win for Lincoln, 73-58. Urban had 11. It was a total team win, actually. 4 girls in double digits. Sentence had 12. Urban had 11. Steinauer with 10 and McNabb with 10. And it's stolen at half court. Nichols comes away with it. Dickton hands it off. Held up that time. Sentence passes it once again. They got to put it up and out of bounds that time. Substitutions coming in here for Dave Picton early on. Richard Nurse staying with the starting lineup. Dicton to Sentence, back to Dicton, little give and go. She gets a mid-range shot. 10-2 here. Niagara on the verge of going into a double-digit deficit here early on. Clark. Blocked once again. Nichols up top. Good ball movement here by Lincoln early on. Sentence. Good look that time. Too strong, however. And they get their own rebound. There's Ali Sentence once again. Strong drive. Too strong of a pass, but it stays with Lincoln here. Jacqueline Urban tried to thread the needle that time. She's going to inbound the ball here. Sentence off the inbound. Misses the rim that time. And Diakte comes down with the ball. Tanisha Clark pushing the pace here. Going to take it herself. No good that time. It's going to go back to Lincoln. Niagara just can't seem to take the lid off the rim here. Sentence going to take the ball up for Lincoln. And a little problem with the scorers table here in the shot clock once again. Nichols takes the ball up top, gets a screen, hands off. Great play call that time, and Sentence had a wide open look from three, just couldn't get it to go. And Cable comes down with the rebound, nearly stolen, and here's Diakte coming with the ball. Clark. Nice find in the corner. No good that time, and tough rebound. Clark has some space here. And finally Niagara gets one to go here, making it 10-5 about halfway through the first quarter. Stripped that time. Steinauer nearly loses the ball. Sentence comes away with it. Turned over. Diakte. Strong drive. Cut off that time, and they're going to stay. It's going to stay with Niagara. Vienna Verkesi. Strong drive that time, and another big substitution coming here for Dave Picton. And the first for Richard Nurse, taking off Sentence. Corin Parker back in the game. Picton back in the game. Looks like Gabriella DiPietro checking in for the first time. And Sarah Williams back in. Picton inside to Williams. Up top to Parker. No good that time, but it was a wide open look. Taya Steinauer coming into the game now for the first time. Didn't mention it, but Tana Becker also checked in for Lincoln Prep on the previous play. Raina Steinauer now going to bring it up. Over to Kate Nichols. Over to Taya Steinauer. Nice feed to the corner. Great drive that time. Draws the foul. Jacqueline Urban going to head to the line. 4:31 remaining in the first. A low-scoring affair so far, 10-5. And Lincoln with a bit of a chip on their shoulder here in this game, losing to Niagara back in November, 81-76. One of There are only 3 losses on the year. Lincoln is having an outstanding season. Number 2 in their division. Of course, Kings Christian first with an 11-0 record. Lincoln will have a chance to prove themselves against Kings in the last game of the year. Picton with a strong drive, a little too strong on the shot. It's going to go back the other way. You see Tanisha Clark getting set to check back in. And Parker going to take a seat here. Steinauer inbounds it to her sister, Taya. Cut off that time at the rim. Urban threads the needle inside. Beautifully done that time. And Tana Becker finishes at the rim. Williams spins off, and she drives. Oh, they're going to call a charge that time. And Sarah Williams with her jaw on the floor. Can't believe the call. And Dave Picton voicing his frustration here with the refs. He might have a point on that one. Nonetheless, it's 13-5 with 4:01 remaining. Lincoln will take the ball back. Niagara applying a bit more pressure here in the backcourt. Wide open shot, misses the rim that time. Raina Steinauer, and goes back for Niagara. Bounce past the DiPietro, beautifully done that time. Tanisha Clark, and nearly stolen. Pickney nearly came away with the steal. Maddie Boyd checking in for the first time for Lincoln. 6-foot forward / center. And Pickney almost with another steal. Active early on here on the defensive end. Boyd gonna reset. Steinauer in the corner. Nichols. Urban now looking for a screen. Doesn't take it. Urban nearly out of bounds. 2 seconds remaining on the shot clock. And off the backboard, it's going to be a shot clock violation. So far, Lincoln's been doing a good job on the offensive end. That easily their sloppiest play so far of the game. Early on, 3:15 remaining in the first quarter. Picton to take it up now for Niagara Prep. Hands it off to Clark up top, guarded by Nichols. Clark. Nichols read that all the way, and they're going to call a travel on Tanisha Clark. Kate Nichols played that perfectly. Saw the spin move coming the whole time. Sentence now with the ball. Pressure being applied once again. Lincoln gets it out of the backcourt, and that's going to lead to an easy look. And missed at the rim that time by Boyd. Picton loses the ball. Nichols, very unselfish play that time, and Taya Steinauer finishes it off. Taya Steinauer, one of the youngest players on this team, class of 2024. DiPietro now with the ball. Picton gets it back to Williams. This is what they need to do more of. And right away, Sarah Williams earns a trip to the line for 2. First play of the game, Williams got in the post, and she might have missed, but it was an open look. I think Coach Picton should go back to that. Seems to be working so far. Diakte and Emma Cable checking back into the game now for Niagara. After this game, Niagara is it's got 3 games remaining. Capitol Courts, Jay Addison, and Kings. (15-9), approaching the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. Risky pass that time. Williams nearly saved it. Great defensive play that time, however. It's going to stay with Lincoln. Steinauer. Boyd calling for it inside. Nice mid-range shot that time. Emily Dickton finishing off the beautiful setup that time, and back comes Niagara the other way. Cable looking to get going here. The Duke commit. Cable turns it over. Niagara gets it back. Diakte looking to do work herself here. Strong drive. Can't get the bounce off the backboard. Extra pass to DiPietro, and she finishes inside. Back down to a 6-point game here. Steinauer gonna let it fly for three. Nearly out of bounds. Boyd gets it inside, gets the hook to go over Diakte. Great defense, even better offense that time by Maddie Boyd. DiPietro. Screen doesn't take it. Tanisha Clark over to Williams. Williams, strong drive, passes it out. We're going to call a foul inside. Vienna Verkesi coming in. Sarah Williams going to take a seat. Kessie right off the bench gets a three-point shot. A good look that time, no good. Cable with the three. It's just not falling right now for Niagara from deep. Diakte can't finish again, and she earns a foul that time. Very aggressive on the offensive boards, and it pays off. She's going to head to the line for two here. 8-point game, under a minute to go here in the first. Raina Steinauer checking back into the game for Lincoln. Misses the first that time. Oh for 2 from the line, but DiPietro gets the rebound and rejected. Number 7, Tana Becker. Great awareness off the offensive rebound, swatting that one away. Tanisha Clark up top. Gets the switch. Great awareness that time. Somehow keeps the ball for Kessie. Ball hawk defense right now by Lincoln, and they force the shot clock violation. Richard Nurse has got to be happy with that set on defense. Sentence. The zone defense hasn't worked so far. Steinauer loses the ball. DiPietro comes away with it. Finds Cable. Gonna let it fly for three. Emma Cable can't find the mark just yet. About 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. Sentence. Inside. Steinauer gets it to go. Taya Steinauer. And that's going to do it for the first quarter. Cable nearly gets it to go at the buzzer. 22-11. You're watching OSBA TV. Welcome back. 22-11, Lincoln Prep in the lead here. Forgot to mention at the start, but my name is Anthony Gallo. On the solo cast today, but that's not important here, as Kate Nichols with the steal. Setting up Allie Sentence for a wide open three. Niagara lucky that time. Couldn't make them pay. And Cable going to take it up. Cable, no good that time on the kick out. Cable gets another chance down low. Pickney to Picton up top. Misses everything that time. Natalie Picton struggling here early. I don't expect that to keep up as Corinne Parker comes in now. Corinne Parker, I should say. Lincoln pressured in the backcourt here. Urban with the ball. Good recovery by Niagara. Nichols hands it off to Urban. Over to Sentence. Niagara really stepping up on D here early on in the second. No good, and Williams comes away with the board. Sarah Williams takes it herself with the mid-range shot. No good. And Niagara continues to struggle on the offensive end here. It's not that they're getting bad looks. They just have not been able to find the bottom of the net. Sentence. Urban now going in strong. Spin move on the fadeaway. Gets it to go. Jacqueline Urban, beautifully done. Coach Picton getting a warning by the referees early on. And now he gets teed up. It seemed like it was a matter of time after he got the warning. I didn't expect it to be that quick. 24-11 here, and Lincoln's going to get a free throw and possession. Urban gets the free shot to go. 14-point game here. Niagara needs some answers here on the offensive end. It's going to stay Niagara's ball here. Apologize for saying a moment ago they will get possession as well. Just the free throw that time. 25-11. Cable taking it up. Williams setting the off-ball screen. Here's Parker. Back to Williams. Sarah Williams committed to the University of Wisconsin. Speaking of another commit, Emma Cable from the mid-range still can't take the cap off the basket now. And here's Urban back the other way. Strong drive inside. Can't get it to go. Cable back the other way. The pace is starting to pick up here for both teams. Williams. Over to Parker. For Kessie. Pickney. Williams in the post. Frustration really setting in here for Niagara. Another turnover. Urban double teamed. Escapes it. Goes inside, a wild shot that time. Somehow Nichols comes down with the board. And they're going to be a jump ball. It should be Niagara's possession. Oh, they're going to call it Lincoln's. Sentence with the inbound. Well played by Niagara. They get it in, however, and they draw the foul. Raina Steinauer heading to the line. Steinauer, a senior, class of 2022. 15-point lead here. 7:35 remaining in the second. Lots of game to go, but if you're Niagara, you need to stop the bleeding now. Dickton misses the open shot. Another offensive rebound here for Lincoln. That's been the story so far. Tanisha Clark. Over to Cable. Cable going in strong. Oh, beautiful pass inside. Can't finish, and it's going back to Lincoln. And Niagara can't believe there wasn't a foul called. Steinauer bringing it up. Dickton, cross-court pass. Nichols pulls up that time, hand in the face. Not a high percentage shot. And Parker, not a smart play that time. Should have just let it go out of bounds, but it's going to stay with Lincoln. Fatu Diakte checking in now, number 8. Nichols inside, wild shot that time. Looking for a foul, another turnover, and that's just way too easy for Tana Becker and Lincoln. 28-11, and Picton wants to call a timeout here. We're going to take a quick 30-second break. Welcome back to OSBA TV. A big lead here for Lincoln in game 1 of our doubleheader coming up. Toronto Prep is coming to town to face the Lincoln men's team. And on that possession, Niagara keeps the ball, nearly turns it over once again. And another timeout here after one play after a previous timeout. 6:47 remaining. We'll be back in just a moment. And after back-to-back timeouts by Dave Picton, obviously didn't like what he saw that time. We're back here on OSBA TV, 28-11. Diakte, Cable up top. Good ball movement that time. Parker with a good look, and she gets it to go for 3. Finally, Niagara gets a 3-point shot here to go. They need more of that if they want to come back in this game against this 11-3 Lincoln Prep team. Steinauer to sentence. Might have got a hand on that one. Travel that time and going to go back to Niagara. Clark going to take it up for Niagara here. They had a great possession last time, their best possession perhaps of the game. Cable looking for a screen from Williams. Pick and roll action. Pulls up. Cable just cannot find the touch here tonight. She knows she's better than this. Everyone in the OSBA knows she's better than this. Cable now keeps it in. Body's flying all over the floor, and Clark's going to pick up a loose ball foul. Good hustle that time by Cable and Clark. And, of course, Kate Nichols drawing the foul. Picton and Pickney checking back into the game now for Niagara. Steinauer over to the other Steinauer. No good that time. And Williams with the rebound. Turned over once again. Raina Steinauer too strong, and Diakte comes down with the board. Picton looking to push the pace here now for Niagara. Williams calling for her in the post. She's got a mismatch. And not a smart pass that time. And Natalie Picton, after that turnover, is going to get subbed out. Nearly a 5-second violation here. They just get it in. Cable inside to Williams. Sarah Williams loses the ball. McNabb. Lexi McNabb, not much playing time here tonight. 10 points in their last game. Oh, good, and there's the offensive board, and they get it to go. Emily Dickton once again. 16-point game, under 5 minutes to go in the first half. Cable, step back. No good once again. Felt a bit forced that time, and a travel called. Cable going to take a seat. Tanisha Clark coming back into the game for Niagara. Lexi McNabb going to run the show here for a bit for Lincoln Prep. Great ball movement. Turned over that time. That's what Niagara needs right now. Clark, 3-on-1. Going to pull up. Too strong. Offensive board. Diakte comes down with it. Verkesi back to Diakte. And they're going to call a travel on Fatu Diakte. Steinauer over to McNabb. Great ball movement rejected by Williams. Sarah Williams with a great defensive play that time. No easy layups. However, that has not been the story so far for Niagara. 16-point deficit here as we approach halftime. And another three. That time via Jacqueline Urban. And Lincoln is starting to put it on them now. Pickney into Williams down low in the post. Looking to go to work, one-on-one. And draws the foul once again. That has seemed to work so far for Coach Picton in Niagara. They just haven't gone to her enough, it seems. And Williams goes 1 for 2. McNabb. Strong pass that time. Urban hangs on to it. Urban coming off a three-point shot on the previous possession. Becker, too strong for three. And Clark lets that one go out. It's going to go back. Possession to Niagara. Diakte, Williams. She's going to let it fly. She's worked a lot on her perimeter game over the past year, but that time no good. Urban. Becker. Nice play. Blocked again by Williams. Back comes Niagara. They need some momentum here, especially going to halftime. Screen. Clark going to let it fly from the mid-range. No good. Williams on the board. Draws the foul again. Sarah Williams has been a problem so far on the offensive glass. It hasn't translated into the score, though, as they still trail 33-15, 2:32 remaining in the first half. The first game of our doubleheader. Another big substitution coming in now for Coach Picton. Looks like DiPietro, Cable, Picton, and Parker are all going to check in. Williams can't get either to go from the free throw. Nichols back into the game now, looking to go to work here. Becker pulls up from the mid-range. Short that time. And Nichols saves it and throws it off Williams. What a smart play that time, showing her basketball IQ. Nichols, tough shot that time and draws the foul. Nichols 1 for 2 from the line. This game has big seeding implications. Only a game and a half in front of Niagara is Lincoln. But so far, Lincoln has looked like the better team here so far. Still lots of game to go as Cable gets inside. Finally gets one to go here. 2 minutes remaining in the half. Niagara right now needs to get it on the back of their stars. And just as I say that, on the other end, Jacqueline Urban knocks down another three from the corner, 37-17. Picton. Williams calling for it. Double comes. Good pass to DiPietro. Misses at the rim. Sarah Williams, what a rebound that time, and gets it to go off glass. Sarah Williams starting to heat up here on both ends of the floor. Picton nearly a steal. Trap coming. They escape it. Becker inside. And it's turned over. Cable gets the ball. Emma Cable back the other way. Strong drive inside. No good that time. And it's going to go back to Lincoln. Coach Picton not impressed with that shot selection by Emma Cable. She's coming right out of the game. Sarah Williams going to take a seat as well. Steinauer stolen from behind. Looks like that was Natalie Picton that time. And she has the ball now coming up the other way. DiPietro. Crossover. Parker, strong drive inside. Gets it to go off glass. McNabb back the other way. Urban going in strong. And she drives the charge. That was Diakte that time, sacrificing her body. 37-21, 42 seconds remaining. Wonder if Niagara goes for the 2-for-1 here. Looks like they're in no rush here to get the bucket. Gonna play it smart here. Picked in. Diakte turns the ball over. Steinauer off glass, gets it to go. Beautifully done in transition that time. Back comes Niagara, 39-21, 14 seconds remaining. DiPietro for three, no good. And it's going to stay with Niagara, 10.4 seconds remaining. Amazing inbound defense that time. Barely just got it in. Diakte inside. Great shot on the post. They got to let it go here. McNabb for three from court. And no good that time. Try to get the half-court shot to go. 39-23. Lincoln is leading this one by a big margin heading into halftime. We'll be back in about 10 minutes or so with the start of the second half. You're watching OSBA TV.